Get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters. Looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And the home opener is underway. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. And a foul ball. Good job to fight that one off. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. In the air, right field. Tucker makes his way towards it. Takes it in for the out. Outside corner, there's a strike. On a line out towards center. Base hit. And he'll pull into second safely.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Now here is Nick Kurtz. Swings and misses. 0-1. Way out front for strike two.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Runner at second here, one gone. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
No, that's a ball.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Man at second. And another ball. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. Misses again, 5 in a row. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. A 3-run shot. The Diamondbacks score first. It's 3-0.
Ball outside. Hey!
The 1-1 is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the third out of the inning. We go to the bottom of the first. And getting to start, Blake Snell. Lots of punch outs, a real strikeout artist singing. Leading off, Tyler Fitzgerald.
Number 49, Tyler Fitzgerald.
Breaking ball misses down and away. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. And a strike in there. That's off the inside corner. Ball 3. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Batting second baseman, Jose Altuve.
In the dirt, ball 1.
Altuve officially joined the 2000 hit club in 2023 with every career hit as a Houston Astro. Third player in club history with 2,000 hits and 200 home runs. Jeff Bagwell, Craig Biggio, those are the two others, and that's some great company, Boog.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's Kyle Tucker. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. A solo shot.
They left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Swings through that.
A really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The changeup missing, and the count's full. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And it is out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they cut into the deficit. The 1-1. Swing and a ground ball. Now a jump throw. Nicely done for the out. Back here in Houston, second inning set to go. Nathan Lucas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. just missed. And that one hammered way back there. It's got a chance. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he starts off the second with a double.
Batting eighth, catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
Inside corner for a strike. Swings and misses. 0-2. Swings and misses. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And there's a foul ball. Strike two.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Man at second. Perdomo checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. That's ripped. Base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Waste no time there. The ball absolutely jumped off the bat on that swing. Kind of made my eyes light up. And the data we're getting doesn't disappoint in the slightest. 116 miles per hour exit velocity. Tell you what, that will do the job.
Now it's going to be Mickey Moniak. Two on, 2 outs. Check swing. He went. And now it's even 1-1. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw safe. That's a stolen base. Here's a 1-2. Base hit. 1 run is in. The throw in. Now the second run is in. It's a 2-run single, and they take a 3-run lead.
First baseman, Nick Kurt.
Moniak off of first with 2 away. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. No question about this one. It's out of here. He leaves the yard to right. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-2. So 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. He walked and came around to score his first time up.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Fouled off left side. 4 runs already in the frame here at the top of the second. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. The 0-2. Jackknifes out of the way. 2 down, nobody on. Out towards right center field. Tucker makes a move towards the gap. And that is that. 3-run shot for Arizona. It's now a 7-2 ball game. Back here in Houston, and stepping in for the Astros, Mike Trout.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
The 0-2. And they'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Marte throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And a foul ball. Snell, he's known to have exceptional stuff. The strikeout number is usually way up there.
No.
However, he does have some issues with walks from time to time.
And because of that, the pitch count can get high and not consistently deep into the ball games like you would expect for a guy who can get so many swings and misses.
Snellzilla picks up the strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. And now Jared Triolo. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And wow, that one is way out of here. He circles the bases. And it's about controlling that stuff, right? I mean, he's got to harness all of that electric stuff and keep it at least somewhat in the strike zone.
Yeah, I'd say a guy like this sometimes needs to simplify the repertoire. Instead of trying to throw 3 and 4 pitches, just stick with 2 pitches that are very effective. Perhaps you can keep the pitch count down, get yourself deeper into the ball game.
That ends shot for the Astros this inning. It's now a 4-run lead at 7-3. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Gavin Sheep. Astros go to the pen, and here comes Brendan Little.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Check
That's out
swing.
the corner.
No appeal. Ball 1. This one in the air. Triolo under it. And there's one away.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, third baseman Miguel Vargas.
Ball.
In the air, right side. Way back there. And that's a foul ball. One now. And a swing and a miss there. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And that gets down into the gap. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Man at second. Line drive. And it stays fair. Vargas coming home. And it gets gets by him. One run across.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it, just stay disciplined. Got the barrel to the ball and put it in. Play.
Next to hit, Gabriel Moreno. In the dirt. One out and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Not even close there. Ball 2.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. One out and a runner at second. Up the middle. Altuve handles it. Throws to first in time. And he's out. Backed off the plate that time.
Nope, that's away.
2 outs with a runner at third. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. As we go to the last of the third, here's the Astros leadoff man, Tyler Fitzgerald. And first offering is fouled off. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Ball 1.
Got him looking. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Up next for the Astros, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
This one in the air center field. And there's 2 away.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
2 down, nobody on. And a big swing and a miss.
No, that's a ball. Ball.
That's off the mark. Full count now.
Did he go?
Checks his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held back. That's ball 4. Here's Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Tucker leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. Missed with a changeup. 3-1.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Swing and a miss.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. Stays alive. To kick, the 3-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound. Back here in Houston, here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, O'Neal Cruz.
Huh. Ball.
And a breaking ball misses outside. On the ground, right side. Altuve slings to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Right fielder, Mickey Moniak.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Next pitch is outside. In the air, left field. Oh, he can't bring it in. Throw back in, holds him at first, so just a single.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location. But somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Digging in, Nick Kurtz. Man at first, one away. And he grounds one to the right side. Acrobatic throw for one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back here in Houston and stepping in for the Astros, Paul Goldschmidt. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Didn't recognize off speed, thought it was fastball, a little bit out in front.
Ball.
That misses the zone, and now it's 3-2. Got him swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Astros. Center fielder, Trout.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
The Diamondbacks leading by 5. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one in there to Mike Trout.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today. Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
That's way outside, and it's 3-2. And there's ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Diaz swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today.
Whoa.
Trout at first, one gone. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's 2 down. Now this one gets away from the catcher. And now a man into scoring position. Man on second, 2 down. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And the count 1-1.
Nope. Ball 2.
Out to short. Out number 3. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Ketel Marte. The new pitcher in the game, Greg Weisser.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score. You know, these D-backs digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. The 1-2. Hard hit left side. Over to Goldie.
He's out.
And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the designated hitter, Gavin Sheets.
Outside low. Ball 1. Right side, Goldie. Handles, throws to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. 2 outs, base is empty. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Miguel Vargas. And first offering is fouled off. Vargas measures 6 feet 2 inches, 225 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. Two down, nobody on. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 0-2 now. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first, and they get the out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Astros, Michael Hellman. This one in the air center field. Cruz settles under this one. One up, one down. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Out to short, Perdomo. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. That's out to center field. Cruz on his way over. And that is that. Back here in Houston, top of the 6th inning. Nathan Lucas stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Up.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hellman settles underneath it. 1 away. In there for strike one. Liner snagged at first. And now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
Ball one.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. On the ground, right side. The throw to first. And Arizona is set down 1-2-3. Back here in Houston, and stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker. Tucker, who's been an all-star and a gold glover.
Now pitching for
Aaron Ashby gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Up the middle, a dive, nice stop to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Up next for the Astros, designated hitter, Jordan Alvarez.
Here's a 1-1.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
That one to first. Kurtz takes it to the bag. He's out. 2 down, base is empty. Paul Goldschmidt up next for the Astros. Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
The D-backs leading by 5 here in the bottom of the 6th. So Goldie strikes out here. Top of inning number 7. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, O'Neal Cruz.
Ball.
Liner caught it second.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, right fielder,
Tyler Ferguson gets the ball now.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
In the air out to center. Trout on his horse. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. Nick Kurtz stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That's ripped into the outfield. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with a well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Left field. And a foul ball. Kurtz off of first with 2 away. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. No swing, he held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. Here's a 2-1. And that's outside. High fly ball out towards left field. Way back there. Has room, and he makes the catch. Bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Astros, Mike Trout. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Rustar Grotterol.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Hey!
Check swing called strike. That is strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
That's to third. What a stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Astros. Catcher,
First offering way inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to him, Jared Triolo. He's already homered here in this one. Hit on the ground to short. Perdomo. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Houston, now it's the DH, Gavin Sheets. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Anthony Banda.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
D-backs making a move for a pinch hitter, Bryce Teodosio.
Well, with his speed, he can really make some things happen leading off.
In the air to left center. Helmet moving under this one. And there's one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
The Diamondbacks, third baseman Miguel Vargas.
Whoa.
Banda, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a slider, a sinker, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup.
Whoa.
That one misses. Ball 2. That clips the inside corner for a strike. There's a line drive to left field. That's a hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Right through there for a strike. Vargas leads off first with one away. Line drive, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Back-to-back singles. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now a chance for Gabriel Moreno. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike one. That one fouled off. Runners at first and second with one gone, and we're in the top of the eighth. That one kicks away from the catcher, but no advance from the runners. And a 1-2. Makes the catch for the second out. So they turn to their closer, Josh Hader. Swing and a foul out of play. 2 on, 2 outs. That one way inside. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. Back to the top of the order now. Here's O'Neal Cruz. And he swings through that one. On the ground. Oh, great stop. Over to first. And he's safe at first.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, right fielder, Mickey Moniak.
Two aboard, 2 outs. Comes up empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Michael Hellman. And that one is lifted in the air. Cruz settles under it. And there's one down.
Up next for the Astros, the shortstop, Tyler Fitzgerald.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And there are 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Jose Altuve will hit next. 0 for 3 in this one.
Whoa.
This to third. Zips it to first, and they get Altuve for the out. That is the inning. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia.
Yeah. Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Carmen Mlodzinski into the game. First pitch, and he just misses.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, I mean, absolutely levitate some people with your breath. Sliced hard, but foul.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, you can work in your name, huh?
That's right. So a man aboard now with one away. Bryce Teodosio getting ready to hit. D-backs making a move for a pinch hitter. Adrian Del Castillo. Runner on first and one down for him. Drilled in the air out towards right center. 2 down. Miguel Vargas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. On the ground to the left. Over to Goldie. And that's the inning. Back here in Houston, and stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker. Fought off foul. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now one away.
Whoa.
One down, base is empty here in the ninth. And another ball. Not close with that one. Ball three. That finds the mark on the inside corner. The Astros with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of inning number 9. Gets a piece and stays alive. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. This one's smoked on its way out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Foul ball there. And that drops in for a strike. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Foul ball. Goldie over at first with one away. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That one hammered but pulled foul. Man at second.
That's the ball. Oh!
Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. This could end it. High fly ball right field. Moniak under it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks take this one in a blowout. 10-4 is how it ends. Roger Dodger ground beef control. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by.